Hi guys, Lee here from Trading College with your weekly look at the markets. Let's take a look at some of the trades we were looking at last week, in particular the German DAX. Now, just a reminder what I was looking at last week. We had a monthly close for the April candlestick of a shooting star. Now, a shooting star is a reversal candlestick. When you get a reversal candlestick like that, where the wick is really long, the body is low at the low of the candlestick, then the likelihood of a reversal is coming. So this candlestick, being the May candlestick, has come down and it's been chopping around a little bit. But today, being it is the 11th, isn't it? 11th of May, we're now getting a red PTS confirmation. So we've got the US session to open up and we'll see where we close on that. But I'm expecting if this stays red pro trading system, then we're going to be down to targets like 14,319. Okay, so monthly giving us the bigger picture, daily now giving us the trigger to want to short this market. If we can close with this red, sellers are in control. Okay, we can have a decent flush down as well. So if we take a little look at the NASDAQ, it's pretty much been leading the charge down here. Nice move on the red pro trend system. We've got an entry at 13,866. Met first profit target. We're heading all the way down to 12,834. Now I think this is going to be an even bigger trade to the downside. If we take a little look at the weekly here, we had a lovely three-wave divergence at the lows. Okay, so we had at the highs, I should say. Lower high, and three of them. So we're getting a red PTS now on the weekly. For a longer term trade, we could certainly see even further down. The steeper the angles with these 2 and 3 waves, the bigger the fall is going to be. We shall see. It's only early in the trading week, but it's looking good for more downside. So this DAX trade paying us very nicely. Also the NASDAQ. Now, one of the other markets we briefly looked at, or I mentioned last week, was the Aussie New Zealand. I was expecting Aussie to strengthen against the New Zealand dollar. We are in white candlestick mode. White means sideways. So, you know, I'm still losing a little bit of money on this, but I'm making more money than I'm losing with the NASDAQ and the pound CAD and some other trades as well. So this really can't get going just yet. If I get my trend line tool, if I just draw a trend line here, trend line coming down the highs, trend line going up the lows, we've got a triangle. We're at the apex of the triangle. There is going to be a break up or break down at any point. Watch this market, guys, okay? I really want to see a green pro trading system buy or a red. I'd rather it be long because that's then in line with the monthly directional trend. So we shall see where that comes into place at some point. Keep my eye on gold, but we're going to probably talk about gold. In fact, let's have a little look at gold as we speak. Gold's pushed a little bit higher. I don't trust gold on this move. We've been up now for 4 weeks profit. But on the monthly chart, we've got this trend predictor. So the trend predictor is a reversal candlestick. Arrow comes in, which is a red arrow. Basically what it means is that the momentum, which is starting to lose that momentum up, and we could roll over here. So we're looking for June to be a down month in gold. We shall see. We shall see if that wants to play out. And yeah, just a few of the other markets that I was looking at as well, guys. I mean, a lot of the yens have had great moves, but I think if we look at the daily chart on some of these yens, I mean, if you look at the euro yen here, you know, what a move it's had. But it looks very toppy. We've got this trend line running up the highs, and it just looks like we're a bit toppy here. I would not be surprised if we drop on the euro yen quite a way. Otherwise, that's about it. Keep your eye on pound Swissy. That could be the next big move. Pound Swissy to the upside. Keep your eye on that, guys. We're already fired along. Last night in our weekly scan club that we hold every Monday night, where I'm looking at these trades setting up for you in a live webinar, and please come and join us on that at Trading College. But we're looking at this pound Swissy. This has got every chance to push even higher. So I'm watching pound Swissy for a big move over the next few months. Let's see if that plays out. All right, guys, be careful with the stock markets. I think a lot of stocks here, the US is just open. A lot of stocks, indexes are under a little bit of pressure first thing in this European session. If you like what you heard today, subscribe to the channel. I'll do this every week for you. Give us a thumbs up, guys, and I'll speak to you on the next weekly update.